Hey guys, welcome back to Film Wish. Today we'll talk about the absolute best moments of 90 Day Fiancé Part 4. Let's head into it. 5. Yolanda's skeptical children. Yolanda and her late husband Dwayne raised 6 children who appeared to be brilliant. Dwayne died as a result of renal illness. It happens all the time. The children of the cast members serve as the voices of reason, garnering the audience's affection in the process. Yolanda's 22-year-old daughter Cara is no exception to this rule. She is naturally wary of her mother's internet relationship.
My daughter Cara has been skeptical about Williams from the beginning.
My mother appears to be acting in a naive manner at the moment, which worries me. As a result, I'm accompanying her to England in order to reclaim her. Cara addresses the camera in this way. "You don't know this man, you've never met him," says the narrator. Whilst they're out shopping, Cara attempts to talk sense into her mother, but Yolanda is stubborn and convinced that Williams is telling the truth.
In one word, Williams is lovely.
Also, make sure to write your thoughts in the comments section. 4. Avery's cannabis infusion. Avery, 32, resides in Seattle, Washington, and supports herself and her 2 girls via her profession as a dental assistant in the area. Avery shares her enthusiasm for health and well-being through her alternative food blog, where she posts her inventive meals, many of which involve cannabis to inspire others. "I am not what you would call a conventional girl. I enjoy infusing cannabis into my foods because there are so many health advantages to marijuana, and it tastes great." The explanation comes from Avery as she arranges a single pot leaf on top of her salad creation. While Avery may utilize marijuana leaves in her meals behind the scenes, putting a marijuana leaf in your food is not considered infusion, even if her cuisine looks delectable. Avery and I dated for a couple of years. She drove me absolutely effing crazy, but she's a beautiful woman to the core. I care a lot about her and I don't want her to get hurt, Jared, Avery's ex-boyfriend turned dealer, says to the camera. 3. Ash gives Avery several red flags. Anita is seeing Ash, 38, who is originally from the African island of Mauritius, but now resides in Melbourne, Australia. Ash is a relationship coach who works only with single women. Apart from the fact that he surrounds himself with accessible, desperate women as a job, Ash also offered Avery a cause to be cautious when she was no longer visible anywhere on his Instagram profile, with the explanation it had been hacked. The relationship ended because Avery thought I felt very insignificant to the amount of women he was giving his time and attention to, so I broke up with him, in comparison to the number of women he was spending his time and attention on, according to Avery. To be more specific, in fact, in the 9 months we've been dating, I've broken up with Ash 3 times. As the season progresses, it appears that Ash's occupation will serve as the driving factor for their disdain. 2. Williams has never video chatted with Yolanda.
I fell in love with him online after he DM'd me on Instagram, and even though we never video chatted, he texts and calls me every day.
Yolanda experienced an astounding physique change following her husband's death, losing over 150 pounds in the process. She now appears great, but it is her bright and dazzling personality that has fans pulling for the mother of 6. Unfortunately, her online connection with Williams does not appear to be very promising at this time. Despite the fact that Williams communicates with me via his phone, he claims that the camera is damaged, and as a result, he can see me, but I can't see him. Furthermore, he has never provided me a video of himself. Yolanda is the first to acknowledge it. Reverse image searches on Williams' images have been conducted after the premiere, and the results have shown that he is a catfish. The photos that were exhibited on screen at the debut of Before the 90 Days were really of an Italian model named Michelle Di Lucio. Yolanda is in such trouble. 1. Usben wrote a song for Lisa. Lisa, 52, is in a relationship with Usben, 31, also known as Soulja Boy, who she describes as an entertainer, rapper, and celebrity. Soulja Boy formerly has over 20,000 followers on Instagram, which is a significant amount of attention. Nigerians are notorious for scamming, but Usben appears to be trustworthy, so I figured I'll give him a chance. Lisa confesses during an ITM, gushing over their connection. Nigerians are notorious for scamming, Lisa says. Usben proved why I'm the one this past Valentine's Day when he wrote a song for me, Lisa reveals as the show turns to Soulja Boy's music video, which does in fact include her name. Usben proved why I am the one this past Valentine's Day when he wrote a song for me, Lisa says. When she's having lunch with a buddy, she excitedly proclaims, "That song is as real as it can get." This is the most romantic thing I have ever gotten in my 52 years of existence, and it came from a man no less.
I was really impressed with the way Lisa acts around my female fans. I say bravo to her. I really appreciate that. But I'm worried that most of the people did not like the basic video.
What do you think about these moments? Which was the best one? Let us know in the comments section.